Hello, I'm Thomas W. Case, American poet and author, and today I'm going to do a poetry reading, longer form, and I'm just going to read a poem or two from my 4 books. They're available on Amazon.com. This first one is called The Best Medicine. Some say laughter is the best medicine. Well, I have found that to be true. It's become so cliche. An axiom I now live by is that mushrooms are the best medicine. Perception's door opens wide, and my jaw aches with laughter. I can taste blue and green and hear tulips sing lovely ballads for the squirrels that have forgotten where they buried their nuts. I train my poems like circus bears. They rarely maul me. And just between you and me, the Birth of Venus painting that hangs above my writing desk vibrates and pulsates like the Gulf of America. That red-headed temptress dances seductively long into the night. And now, my kittens think it's funny to meow backwards. All right, this one's called $2 on the 6 horse to show. I sleep with my glasses so I can see in my dreams the moment you left me. It's all part of the scene. So the jockeys, they need me. I know they will bleed me. And it's $2 on the 6 horse to show. The buzzards and seagulls, they know what they've done. You said, come on, boy, let's go have some fun. But that look in your eyes was full of goodbyes, and now I'm all but done. I'm full of regrets, but it's just one more bet, and it's $2 on the 6 horse to show. The clowns and the hookers got nothing for me. They took all the money, oh boy, can't you see? There's just one more bet, and I'm full of regrets, and it's $2 on the 6 horse to show. Bukowski and Hopper look down on me smiling. They've been out to sea, they've been past the islands. I'm tired of running, and I'm tired of standing still. Another pill won't do it, and it's time for me to go, and it's $2 on the 6 horse to show. You took all my money on a day that was sunny, and you know them old clowns, they really aren't funny. So I head to the track to win it all back, and it's $2 on the 6 horse to show. Okay, I will do one from Seedy Town Blues. This one's called Reflection of the Soul. I've said her eyes had the color of a mad shade of blue. That's not true. They're the color of love and angels and eternal spring. Her eyes sing of motherhood and light rain. The sun shines through the tepid pool that I want to jump in and swim. Back float through the daisies and spilled juice. Fly through the ravens all the way home. All right, and here's one called Like a Butterfly Melting. The night is torn apart, fractured and shattered by the memory of you. Stars shake and die, and I'm filled with diesel loneliness. Soul sick like a butterfly melting. Everywhere I go, I smell pumpkin pie, lilacs, and sexual energy. The day will come when I'll not think of you, not write a single line about you, not feel you in the attic of my mind. But until then, the crows peck at my heart. Spring never comes. Ice forms on my brain, and life inches along like a filthy worm. One more short one from Seedy Town Blues. This was my first one, but still in print, my first book. Jack-o'-lantern love, stabbed by the autumn leaves, bleeding all burnt orange and sienna, and it smells like cloves and vanilla and loneliness. Kaleidoscope confusion, that dog bite pain in my soul. I don my navy blue corduroy as I bundle up for the great void. All right, and here's Sleep Always Calls. It is also on Amazon. This one's called It Took Years. Many years ago, I went to this little Irish bar. On Sunday nights, there was a jazz band. They played Monk, Mingus, Coltrane, Miles, and the Duke. I drank gallons of Bloody Marys on those hot summer nights. Dill pickles, spears, and green olives came up later on, those hungover, dreamless mornings. I was young. I wasted the days lying in the sun, bayoneted by youth, copper-colored skin, tin soul. I would go thousands of miles chasing that train before I would be forgiven. Okay, this one's called Old Number 56. In one of my many lifetimes, when I was a child, my dad had a sprawling stretch of land in Missouri. He had 200 head of cattle. We used to run the cows we bought at auction through this chute with wooden beams that closed on their necks. My stepmom took this gun-like object and put an orange tag in their ear. My brother and I used to play with this black and white steer. We called him Old Number 56 because of the number on his tag. We chased him and then he chased us. I felt bad for him, the tag in his ear. I talked to my dad about it. He said if the steer ever got lost, we could find him. I felt good about that. I didn't want to lose him. One night the following summer, we were sitting down for dinner. I hadn't seen Old Number 56 for a while. I asked Dad where he was. He didn't say anything. We were having T-bone steaks. As I write this, my black and white kitten, Bukowski, bites at the pen and tries to wrestle my wrist as it moves across the paper. I'm glad she isn't a steer. All right, and I'll do one from It's Just a Hop, Skip, and a Jump to the Madhouse. The font in this is a little small, so it's hard to see real clear. Okay, it's called Psycho Love. Our love is psycho. It swims the muddy rivers and creeps on the rocky shores, slithering through the dark corners of our world. It bites into the dew-soaked dawn of all our tomorrows. It breaks the tethers that try to bind. It's wet and smells of heat and fire. It tastes like sweet pea and pomegranate. Its eyes are full of desire and untamed lust. It's the stain on the sunset and the paint on the palette. Our hearts beating together like a metronome is the only thing that calms this psycho beast called love. And this one is called Tide Pool. I'll end with this one. There, in the tide pool, dappled by the sun, is birth and death, and the spark that continues. It leaves mankind in a wake of regret. What have I to do with the albatross or sea lion? I can't but write while they fly and roar. I gaze upon the Pacific from this rock, all its mysteries and grandeur. I am inferior, while it forever reigns with every wave and break of light. All right, I'm Thomas W. Case. The books are on Amazon.com, and I also have some poems on Hello Poetry and All Poetry. All right, thank you very much.